Morning, guys. I'm back on the water line. Ain't got no help with me today. I got 3 joints I gotta get fused together. So, I want to see if I can tackle this by myself. Should be nice and fun. See if I can put a little heat on this sucker right here. Man, that stuff is stiff. See if I can put a little heat on it. Now that I got it in that vise, trying to get it to relax some. that I got it in my joint, I can kind of heat it up and make it relax. Maybe that made it relax a little bit. There you go. It looks pretty close. Put my jig back together. Kind of close it off. I'm going to have to start the generator now. Start the generator now and get that iron warming up. So y'all stay tuned. It'll take a minute. Let it cool. I'm gonna let it cool for a good minute. Well, a good while, not a good minute. Y'all saw me heat this pipe up. It's kind of warm to the touch. I'm gonna let everything kind of set up and cure and Got a good little bead, rolled bead on there. So, just gonna let it sit there and get back temperature. That's when you know it's kind of cured back fully. Y'all stay tuned, guys. Morning, guys. Sitting here on a cold morning, letting my skid loader warm up, and I need to finish covering this trench up. But it's a little cool this morning, so just sitting here waiting on everything to warm up, including myself. Pretty much got this done, this job done here on the water line. I gotta make a connection up at the house, finish covering this up, which I'm fixing to do that, and hope for no leaks. morning, guys. Back again here on this cool morning. So I had my helper hand dig some of this, but it's not quite deep enough. He can't help me but on Saturdays, so I'm gonna go down through here and hand dig some of this, see if I get a little bit more depth out of it. I'd like to have it at 18 inches at least, but you know how that goes. I might give out by the time I get there. So y'all stay tuned. Well. That's why I don't love digging around the house with an excavator. Anywhere near a house. You just never know. I mean, I know that is the electric going to the house, but you know, they don't have it, but I don't know, a foot deep maybe. That's just always why it's a pain in the butt to hand dig everything, but sometimes you have to. Alright guys, I got that good 18 inches, 2 foot. So I'm gonna come down here. I didn't think that there was any electric lines or anything here, but I just couldn't get up under here with the excavator real great. So let me put that line in and start digging down here on this part. Y'all stay tuned, guys. Alright guys, went ahead and got that all covered up. I'm sure it's gonna settle some, but this section right here, there was about a 7-8 foot section that I needed to dig out by hand. I just took the skid loader bucket and dug down in there. I couldn't really get there because of this tree, my excavator. Not easy anyways. I'd had it come from this side and kind of articulated, you know, the boom offset. Anyways, I just took the skid loader bucket and dug down about a foot and then shoveled out the rest of it. But got all that cleaned up and covered up. Of course, it's going to settle, and which the way we get rain around here, not much. It'll be a while before this all settles. I'm sure they're going to probably have me come back, smooth it up, or they're going to want me to anyways. But anyways, this is all I lack here. I'm going to put a T into this 1-inch line here to a piece of PVC pipe with the coupling down here threaded. I'm going to put a shutoff right here and just tie into that 1-inch with a shutoff here. So I'll probably bring y'all back whenever I do that. Time to go get some lunch right now, so y'all stay tuned, guys. We'll be back in a little bit. Alright guys, I'm sure y'all didn't want to see me covering up a ditch. Really, all this was uncovered for was to see where all the lines were. Nobody knew where the lines were, so we got all that exposed, found our line. Here's our 2.5 inches coming in, and I put a reducer on that down to a shutoff. They wanted a shutoff, and this is the existing 1-inch line. And what I did was, on this line, I glued this one in first, put it on there, and then used a propane torch, heated this side up, and then where it was pliable to bend, and I bent it and put it right into that T. I saw somebody do that online and thought that was a great way to do that. And it does not really compromise. He's tested it. It does not compromise the PVC pipe. So everything worked out good. I'm fixing to take the skid loader now, cover this up just to that joint where I can still see that joint. Make sure it's not leaking. So that wraps up this job. I just got to cover up. I left that joint open down there. That way I can see, make sure it's not leaking. I got the water meter. I got it exposed at the road. Make sure there's no leaks there. Then I'll just cover all that up by skid loader in hand. But appreciate y'all watching, guys. Y'all stay tuned. I got one more left to do, one more water line. That'll be up there where I built that big awning for that guy. And got some other little jobs coming up. So y'all stay tuned, guys. Appreciate y'all watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. God bless y'all. Bye.